Judges ready? Time. Great coffee is a word that brings me today to be in front of you. This competition made me realize that you are great people who contributed greatly to advancing Indonesia's specialty coffee, and thank you for that. That's why today, to honor you, I will serve you the best tasting cup of coffee that I have ever tasted. Today, I'm creating blends for you, but it's much deeper than just mixing two contrasting coffee. I will be sharing a brewing technique of blending between dripper and tools, roast profile and grind size. Today, I will serve great coffee for you, great people. Let's get started with the first coffee species, Caffea eugenoides from Inmaculada Coffee Farm, Colombia. It's the ancestor of modern Arabica coffee. The farmer, Julian, processed this coffee as natural process. It tastes very sweet, silky, and intense. But eugenoides has very low acidity. That's why I decided to blend this coffee with the geisha varietal from Finca Nuguo, Panama. The owner, Jose Gallardo, processed this coffee as natural process. This process gives white stone fruit quality like lychee, transitioning acidity from citric to malic to tartaric, giving complexity to this coffee. But I cannot get the body and the sweetness that I want from the geisha varietal. That's why by blending these two coffee, I can get the best out of it. 50% of eugenoides provide for the silky texture and amazing sweetness, while 50% of the geisha varietal provide for the brightness and complexity. Today, these two coffee are roasted separately with hot air roaster with different roast profile. Eugenoides with medium roast profile to maximize the sweetness, while the geisha varietal with lighter roast profile to optimize the brightness and complexity. Today, I'm not just blend the coffee for you. I also blend a dripper and tools to make new innovation for you. This is a tricolate. I choose it because it gives me the largest flatbed size. This makes the flow rate faster, providing the most optimum and uniform extraction, allowing me to extract all potential body and sweetness evenly. Also with the fast flow, help me to balance the acidity and the flavor in your cup. And tricolate made from treated plastic, and this material has low thermal mass, so it doesn't absorb much heat. This provides temperature stability when the coffee is brewed. I'm pairing my tricolate with Calita with paper filter for efficiency to get much cleaner, consistent, and sweeter cup of coffee. And my last tool is Gabby Drip Master. I modified it by making the whole size bigger, twice as big compared to the original size. This will give me better water distribution, stable agitation, and stable droplets, because this droplet will help to reduce the particle discharge that mess your palate on the cup, so you will get better flavor perception and much better texture. My recipe today is 15 grams of coffee with 230 grams of total water at 92 degrees Celsius. My brewing water is 100 ppm mixed between magnesium, calcium, and bicarbonate for vibrancy. I will split it into 3 stages. In this way, I can increase my yield without losing any vibrancy or clarity from this coffee. The first pour is 40 grams, the second pour is 120 grams, and the last pour is 70 grams. Today, to extract this blend properly, I had to blend the grind size due to the different roast profile in this blend. Eugenoides with coarser grind size. Due to the medium roast profile, it will be optimum at lower extraction. Avoid bitterness from over extraction. While the geisha varietal with finer grind size. Due to the lighter roast profile, it will be optimum at higher extraction, getting more brightness from this coffee. And today, I'm using Malcanic EK43 as my grinder. And this type of grinder uses a flat burr, which resulting in even distribution and uniform particle shape. And this condition is really perfect for my tricolate. because tricolate is minimum bypass and even extraction. With this brewing technique, giving this coffee brighter acidity but also rounder body at the same time. And today I will serve you in origami cup. This type of cup will increase the perception of sweetness from this coffee. The white color from my cup represents the white stone fruit quality from the geisha varietal, while the pink color represents the silky texture and sweetness from Eugenioides. And my total brewing time is 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Now, it is time for you to take notes from this coffee, okay? We're gonna start with aroma. You will get lychee, jasmine, and white grape. I will let you assess the aroma straight from the carafe. But please, before you do that, don't forget to swirl 5 times, okay? Hi, good morning. There you go. Don't forget to swirl 5 times, okay? Thank you. Hi, good morning. There you go. Don't forget to swirl 5 times. Thank you. Hi, good morning. There you go. Don't forget to swirl 5 times, okay? Thank you. The flavor of this coffee is very complex. That's why I will split it into 3 stages. The first stage, when it's hot, you will experience ripe pineapple, ripe orange, and jasmine. May I? Thank you. When it's warm, you will experience ripe orange and white pear. May I? Thank you. And when it's cold, you'll experience lychee, jasmine, and white grape. May I? Thank you. The aftertaste of this coffee is long and sweet. When it's hot, you will experience ripe pineapple. When warm and cold, it's like sweet white grape with brown sugar. The acidity of this coffee is medium intensity. It's citric when it's hot like ripe orange. When it's warm, it's malic like white pear. And when it's cold, it's tartaric like white grape. The body of this coffee is medium weight. It's silky when it's hot. It's silky, but it's getting juicier when it's warm. When it's cold, it's juicy, but it's getting round and rounded. Overall, this is a super balanced cup all the way from hot, warm, and cold. And please, when this coffee hot, please use your cupping spoon to sip it. When warm and cold, please drink directly from the cup. And to experience the sweetness and the texture from this coffee, please hold the portion of the liquid in your mouth and move it around with your tongue for a second, then you can swallow it. In this way, you will taste more sweetness and get much better texture, okay? In the end, this competition is not only about myself. This competition is not only about my coffee, but this competition is also about you. I hope this great coffee can express my gratitude to you, great people, because without all of you, all of this competition is not gonna be possible. So, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your determination. And thank you for your dedication for this industry. I hope you enjoy this great coffee. And thank you so much for your time today. In the end, may God always bless you all. This is my time.